variation in value of g, that's acceleration due to gravity. Here we will consider above and below the surface. First we consider variation above the surface. Above the surface. This is Earth and the points we consider above it. All the points that we consider above the surface will be affected by the total mass of the Earth and the force on these. That's why the value of g also will depend on the square of the distance. As we go on higher and higher, g will go on decreasing. Means by increasing the height above the surface, g decreases. The relation is given this way. And if you want to find the change in going by height h above, it could be 1 minus 2 h upon re. It could also be written as minus 2 h upon re. This is the fractional change in the value of g in going above the surface. When we consider the points below the surface, see somewhere over here, and just suppose the point is h depth below. So if you consider g dash will be equal to, will be given, this is known as x, that will be equal to re minus h. G dash will be directly proportional to x, you can say, the distance from center of the Earth. Mind, here also x was the distance from the center of the Earth. We chose this point and this is re. Here x was equal to re plus h, whereas in this case x becomes equal to re minus h. Here g dash will be proportional to x, directly proportional. If you want to find the relation in terms of h, then this is 1 minus h upon re. And delta g upon g, this will be equal to minus h upon re. The two results must be compared. One very interesting aspect of the two equations taken together is that the ratio is 2:1. That means when we go above the Earth's surface, the change is faster. When we go below the surface, change is a bit slower. And that ratio is in 2:1 proportion. You go the same distance, then above the change will be twice that below the surface. Then if you want to find the graph between the change above and below together, this could be drawn like this. X and the value of g, it is directly proportional to x, it is directly proportional to 1 upon x square. That means it becomes maximum at the surface. It starts from 0, goes to maximum, and then starts decreasing along a curve. This is the variation in value of g above and below the surface. It's above. This is below the variation in g.